Ivan Araujo from Red Deporte MX. Well, a couple of months ago, you mentioned that back in the day when you reached the number 4 seed, you were not ready, you were maybe not mentally prepared. So, for this new year, what can we expect from you, and how do you feel on the mentally side of your game?
Right now, I'm really putting the work in on the court, off the court. I'm trying to do the maximum as I can. On the practice court, I would say I'm way more like, let's say the last time I played Caballestad in the US Open when I was 4 seeded also, I would say if I should rate myself, I'm putting like a big effort now compared to what I did back then on my daily basis and stuff. So I'm definitely, proud of myself. I'm really back to business in a way, like, training well and doing the right things, and that's all I can expect from myself. The result is a fact of what I do every day.
Thank you.
Hi. Yeah, it's very nice to be back here in Acapulco. It's a tournament that, from the first time I had the chance to play, I always want to come back, and it's very special memories I have here. So yeah, it's an amazing feeling. I think it's a beautiful court, beautiful hotel, beautiful surroundings to play in. So as a player, it's wonderful to travel to a tournament like this. So it's very, very special to be here. Yeah, that's the question that's the toughest to answer. It's it's small things. I think last year I was very close. In a way, you can always say close, but I remember I had 3-1, 30-love in the semifinal in the third set. So I've been close 2 times to make the final, but definitely focusing each match at a time. I'm not looking too much forward right now, just match by match, and trying to do my best, get back in the best form. After some tough past week for me, with some illness and stuff. So yeah, getting back to it, and have been practicing here for now a week in Mexico, getting used to the heat and conditions. So just really focusing on step by step, playing my tennis, and getting the rhythm. I think 99, without saying other players, but 99 of the players prefer the shorter tournaments, which I also do. I think it's way better for the players. I think it's more fun for the fans. I think it's more interesting in a way because it's very intense, and majority of the players, we are now physically so strong, so we can handle not having a day of rest every time we play a best of 3 set match. I think it's okay not to have. It's not Grand Slams, so I think it's okay, and I think it makes the tournament also for us players. It's more how can I explain it? It's like it's nice because you don't travel to a tournament and knowing, okay, it's going to be 14 days, it's pretty long, I mean, other sports like football, they play 1 match away, they go back home, they train for a few days, and Formula 1, it's like 3-4 day event, only 1 day of race or 2 days of race. So I think tennis is extreme in that condition. I definitely think in Grand Slam tennis, it should be like that because we need the rest after the matches, but in other tournaments, I definitely like the tournaments that are 1 week. If you ask me, yes, I think there's still Monaco, that's 1 week, and Paris, I think it's also still 1 week. I think honestly that's what I prefer. I think that's great, and if you start the first day like Monday, you get a day of rest, and even if the tournament finish on Sunday, you might even get like first round Monday, second round Wednesday, and then quarter, semis, final on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So it's like really, really good actually. So for me that's what I prefer. Remember when I played in Rome when I made the final that year, I played, I think the first couple of days I played every day, and then I played Novak, I played him pretty early in the day, and then I had like 2 days off after that, and then I played this semi-final, and I had another day off, and it's a lot of days off, and I think, as I said, it's good in Grand Slams because you need it, but in best of 3 sets, I don't see the point that much. Favorite tennis player is Roger Federer. He's a guy that, it's actually funny you ask me, because last night we had, obviously there were some problems with the power on the court, like the light and stuff, so we had no light on the hotel also, so my phone died and I only had my iPad, so I was watching some Federer highlights, and it's it's funny to see because now he's not playing anymore, and then you watch the players that are now like Carlos, Novak, and it's amazing also. But I remember Federer. I remember I was like 10, 11 years old, just watching his matches back to back every day. And it's just crazy. He's really playing like no other player. I don't think we've seen this before. I mean, this is really spectacular how he could manage the coordination with his hands and taking the ball early, and it's truly something that is super inspiring. And sometimes I really try to to do some stuff that he's doing on the court, but it's very difficult. But I think it's very inspiring for young players like myself.